and welcome to the Pop Warner Toolset, powered by Dick's Team Sports HQ and Affinity Sports. Rostering players to teams. The first year will be unlike any other in terms of processes and procedures. All athletes from the 2016 fall season have been uploaded and brought to a current application status. What that means for you is the athletes in your past database system were brought here for you to pull from prior to adding any new registrations you may have received for 2017. So let's jump right into it. On the left-hand side navigation, you can get to your teams from a couple of different methods. I'm going to choose to go to Teams on the left-hand side navigation and select my team. The first thing that I want to do is click on the Team Details tab. I will check my play level to make sure it's set to Unassigned. The reason why I want to choose Unassigned is because all of my archived data was uploaded with this play level in mind. I won't be able to see any of the players unless I have this play level selected off. Gender will be selected as all or boys, and the age group would be the highest of the one that I'm looking for. For example, if I want to make my junior varsity team, then the highest age that a JV player or athlete could be would be 13. So I would choose the highest age. I would check my team name. I would check my division off and hit update. Keeping in mind that whatever division you choose right now can always be updated at a later time. Once everything is updated, I'll click on the Roster Player tab and take a look at the players that I have. Now the first drop-down is always going to select the options that you made available on the team details. So since my team was a boys team and it was 13, I'm seeing one player that fits within that category. If I would like to bring that player over, I can do so by clicking on their name and hitting Add Player in the center, always saving along the way. Now since I'm making a JV team, I know that there are other ages that are available. By clicking on the drop down here, I can either filter by those other ages that are allowed, or I can take a look at a glance for all of them. So if I want to bring over multiple players, I can click on their names. You can hold down the Control key to select multiple at a time and bring them over, or you can do them one at a time. If you want to see the details of a player, at the bottom you can click on their name and you can see at a glance their information. You can hit Save Players. Always make sure you click Save Players. If I click on an athlete that's assigned to a team, I can also remove them here if I need to. Once I've assigned all of my players to the team that I'm going to use from the past season, I can click on the Team Roster tab and scroll down to the bottom. From here at a glance, I'm able to see all the players on my team with their date of birth, name, and player ID number. From here, I will click the Edit Player Team Info button. And from here, I can update the player or athlete's home, jerseys, away jerseys, grad year, GPA, and weight. You can always come back to it anytime you like if you needed to finish making updates on specific players. Click Save Changes. Once you click Save Changes, you can either hit back or hit the Team Roster tab again. From this page, you can email all of the parents. By clicking on the button here, you select all of the people on the team, or you can select specific people that you may need to reach out to. If you wanted to go through each team to do this method, you could do so by clicking on the top right-hand side and scrolling through your teams. Once you've rostered all of your players or athletes into the teams that you've selected, then you can head into adding new people into the system as far as your team administrators, your coaching staff, and new players. Thanks for listening.